Gore blimey, December in England, damp, cold, wet. Not really biking weather, is it? Wouldn't it be nice to be somewhere warm? Hello and welcome to Somewhere Warm. They're the cliffs of Los Gigantes on the island of Tenerife. Motorbikes we're picking up on Monday. More about that later. But shall we show you our hotel? And what's our hotel called?
Barcelo Santiago.
This is a junior suite. We've asked for the high room and boy, did we get it.
Yes.
This is our balcony area. We're on the corner here. Our balcony goes all the way around here. This is balcony number 2 with a sitting area and a seat in here. Pretty huge bed, isn't it?
It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah.
You look out onto those absolutely fabulous cliffs over there. Sitting area here, coffee, minibar, TV.
Yeah, we've got a telly each.
Oh, 2 tellies.
Got 2
telly
tellies.
there. TV just there. All the hanging space there. Large shower, hand basin, toilet. I think you've picked well, Carol.
I think it's lovely.
Hello, good morning and welcome back. Monday morning and we're going to pick the bikes up. The company we've chosen is Easy Rider Tenerife. So we've already spoken to Adam at Easy Rider and he's agreed to come and pick us up even though we're outside of his area. We're here at Easy Rider Tenerife.
You all right, Richard?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah,
good.
Thank you. You all right, Carol?
Good, thank you.
All right.
Good stuff.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the bikes that we've got and then a quick overview, if you can, of some of the other bikes that you've got that people can hire if they are interested in following us?
Well, these 2 bikes are a really well-suited pair, yeah. The Italian stallions, you've got the Ducati and the Moto Guzzi, so you've got the best of both worlds, and that's Moto Guzzi, as I've been...
Moto Guzzi?
Yeah, as I've been told to pronounce it many times now by viewers.
Yeah.
This bike is probably one of the best rental bikes that we've got. I don't know why that is, because we've got such a good range, but the Moto Guzzis go, and all different nationalities take them.
Yeah.
I think it's a bike, again, that everybody wants to know what all the fuss is about. It's a great looking naked bike. It's got the V motor in it. It's got a lot of character and you'll get used to that. It's quite choppy in the low revs, so try to keep your revs up quite high.
What sort of power is this making?
This is 850cc, about 74, 75 brake horse on them.
More than enough for me on this island.
They are so well suited to the roads.
Yeah.
Great size gas tank, so you can fill up and enjoy a day without having to worry about keep going back to the gas station.
You know, I was worried whether it could fit a big guy like me. I'm 6'3",
yeah,
19 stone, but it feels a good place to be.
Good neutral position when you're riding.
Absolutely, yeah.
They're not kind of outstretched on the price tag like you can get with some of the Triumphs.
Yeah.
And they're a good bike. Turns a lot of heads when you're riding.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So.
Next up, you've got your Ducati Monster. This is a 797 Classic Monster. So it is a popular bike. It handles very well. It's aggressive. It's got aggressive brakes and clutch. You know, the steering on them the steering lock is useless. But I'm not trying to put you off the bike.
Carol's got a useless steering lock on a street triple. This is the closest bike you've got to Carol's street triple. It's probably making a little bit less power, but
it delivers. Handles well. It's a Ducati at the end of the day, you know.
No, we're really looking forward to the experience. You've got 2 fairly unusual bikes that I've not seen anybody else hire out. So
that's kind of one of the keys that we do with Easy Rider, is to try to go for bikes that everybody at least once in their lifetime will want to ride.
Yeah.
Ducati, Moto Guzzi, Harleys, Triumphs. But you may not want to have one in the garage, you know.
Well, that's the beauty of hiring a bike, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
You can find out the bikes that you do like.
Actually, because you've got a bike a wife, you know.
Oh,
when you have a wife like mine, we have to be careful how many bikes we have, and that's why we started the business up.
Yeah.
So now I can keep buying motorbikes. I've got a good excuse for it. Well, we've got a lot of bikes out at the moment, so I think we've got the Harleys are all out. We've got, what's the other one? Interceptor's gone out this morning.
All right, yeah.
While we're on Royal Enfields, we've got the 500.
Well, that's a classic 500, isn't it? That's a real thumper of an old engine, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the bare bones of a motorcycle.
Yeah, yeah.
This is where it all began, and these were kind of World War II edition, which is why we've kind of styled it that way as well, as much as possible. We've wrapped the pipe now on it because we used to have the guard on the back for the exhaust, which just constantly rattled itself off.
All right, okay.
So we decided to put the wrap on the pipe as a guard, and we do keep this bike. They do come two-seaters, these do, but we don't have two-seaters on these, simply because they just haven't got the power.
If somebody wants to take out 2 Ducatis, you've obviously got a second one here, haven't you?
This is the second one, and so this is one of the very loud HPS exhaust systems on here. It's an Italian model exhaust. So we kind of give you the option. I think I did when you guys first contacted me.
Yeah.
You can either have a loud one or a quiet one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is classic Ducati colours as well, so it does rent out very well. Henry, if you're watching from Universal Cars, that's his favourite bike. He usually comes over and has a look at that once a year. We went for the GT Cafe Racer. This is the Continental, Royal Enfield, 650. Same as the Interceptor engine-wise. Styling-wise, slightly different. But surprisingly, doesn't actually get rented very much, and it's probably going to be one of the bikes that will be going next year.
Probably a little bit more uncomfortable, isn't it?
I think it's more for the younger generation.
Not for people like me that's carrying a bit of timber.
Pudding eaters, yeah. We just do not get on with that style. We have the second V7 Stone. This is the 750. So this is just 100cc lower. It's a 2019 model. I think Moto Guzzi listened to their customers, which is what's making that next 850 model so popular.
I suppose that's probably more suitable if you want to put a pillion on the back for 100%. going up Teide or something like that.
100%. The 750 is a lovely bike, is a lovely ride, but you do feel the loss of power when you've got a pillion on the back of there. You know, you can feel that. Mm-hmm. Triumph Bobber, very popular, very aggressive. You know,
that's probably about the most powerful of the lot, isn't it? The Bobber.
1200, yes. Yeah, apart from the Harley Davidson 1200, which is out. So, I mean, this is the only thing with this, of course, it's you can't go twos up on it. So, it's for the single rider.
It looks probably a little bit low for a guy like me as well, and I don't know whether I'd want to ride it for 4 days. But that's it. I
find the Bobbers are a good bike round the town. They turn a lot of heads. As a commuting bike, as a bike to do a lot of kilometres on it, it ain't really that. It's a day bike. It's something to go down to Matlock on and enjoy the day.
Matlock's quite close for us. That's our normal run out. Sunday run out is
50 miles to Matlock.
50 mile round. If someone is interested, it's coming over from England in renting one of your bikes. How's the easiest way to find out the details, the prices, and everything? Have you got a website?
The best way is to go on to easyridertenerife.com. You'll find everything that you need on there. We've got our reception desk as well, which you can call into between 9 to 5. Other than that, send us direct emails in for any help that you need, and we can make that happen for you. The average rental prices start from around 140. The Enfield, the little Enfield, is 95. And they get cheaper by the day as you rent the bike. So, and we'll also do, if you're doing a big booking and you're looking for a bike for a long period, then we can look at doing a deal with you.
We really appreciate the time you took, and including coming to pick us up from our hotel.
Yeah, that's no problem.
I mean, I know that was out of your normal range this morning, so we really appreciate that as well.
That's not a problem, and you know, we like to work and build relationships with the customers. So we want you to leave here as a friend, and we want you to return here and want to book with us again. All right.
We've been about 20 minutes out of base of Easy Rider, and we've headed up into the mountains, and we've got a very, very rough route back towards our hotel. As much as our hotel's really, really nice, it's nice to get out.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we did a whole day of like a normal package holiday thing yesterday, didn't we? Sat by the pool and
being proper tourists, weren't we?
Yeah, it was a bit strange for us, but I think I can only do a day of it.
Yeah, the pickup and security deposit and everything went very smoothly there.
Yeah,
Adam seems a really nice guy, doesn't he?
Really good guy, yeah, really good guy.
Really chatty and
loves his motorbikes.
Oh, he's an enthusiast, definitely.
Yeah, he's got his own YouTube channel, so go and check him out.
Yeah. Easy Rider. Is it Easy Rider Tenerife?
Yeah.
I'll put a link to it anyway in the description below, and you can go and check Adam out. Oh, this is what we've come for, Carol. Dry roads.
Dry roads, decent tarmac.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful up here, Carol.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't take any credit for the routes because you've planned them all this time.
Yeah. We're in the Teide National Park. Woohoo! Oh, look at this, folks. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Could have gone back to Los Gigantes that way. That's probably the way we'll go back when we come back down, you know. In fact, the mountain is, the volcano is up there to our left, because you can see the cable car.
Looks like something out of a western, doesn't it?
Oh, it's just phenomenal, isn't it? 1960 meters here. Oh, look at the view down to the left now. Just fabulous. 2,070 meters now. So we've got any geologists amongst the viewers that's going to tell me when Teide's next sector below a top. Do you reckon that is up there?
It's a cable car, isn't it?
Oh yeah. No, I don't know. Could be. It's a cable car. We're at the top. We're at the top as far as you can go, unless you get a lift on the cable car.
Fabulous.
You got your little Ducati up here.
Mm.
It's a nice looking little bike, you know.
It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, quite enjoying it.
Shall we have a break stop here?
I think so. Shall we have a walk up there, see if we can get a cup of coffee or something?
Yeah, I think so. Well, folks, we've made it to the highest cafe in Tenerife. Carol's stuffing her face. What we got? Danish whirls. Danish whirl and a cappuccino. And a pretty great view. Oh, it does shake when she starts up. Right, well, we're going to head back towards our hotel, Los Gigantes, which is back down the road we've just come on, but I'll leave the camera running because the view will be completely different going back. And we stuck the 360 on Carol's bike as well, so give them a wave.
Hello.
That wasn't a wave.
No. Wonder how you go on if you've booked the cable car and then they don't run any cables cars.
You're buggered, especially if you're going home the following day.
Yeah. I
Oh, right, you have that one.
Right.
Right, well, excellent.
Well, we've just picked this up today, we've just hired it today, so it's the first ride on them today, so
Yeah.
good bike, that's good.
Great way to see the island as well.
Yeah, lovely way to see
Fantastic
the
way to see
island,
the
yeah.
island, yeah. Right, well, we're going to get back on the road before your bus gets in front of us.
Universal language of motorbikes.
Yeah. He owned one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Do you think he was German?
I think so, but he just sat looking at the motorbike, he didn't look at Mount Teide at all.
Yeah, they were looking at our bikes, weren't they?
Yeah.
That just shows you the universal interest in motorcycles. He didn't want to look at the view.
Yeah.
I bet he'd prefer to be
On his
here
motorbike, riding down here than in that bus.
than on a bus wearing a mask.
Yeah.
See, the ultimate freedom, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
And I think anybody that comes over to Tenerife that rides a motorbike ought to come out and at least get a bike for a day.
Yeah.
Go and pick one of these up. I mean, you'll just have a fantastic time. I mean, look at the views. It's a beautiful, beautiful clear day. We're at 2,000 meters. It's just wonderful. It's a turn right in just over a kilometre. So we'll be on a new road then.
Yeah.
And it's saying about 3/4 of an hour back to the hotel.
Sounds nice.
God, look at this lava field here, Carol. Just stunning. We've got a bit of low cloud coming for added
Dramatic effect.
Dramatic effect, yeah.
Stunning
Stunning and quite surreal.
Yeah, that sign said something about the eruption. The lava field is from such eruption or something, so it told you when it was.
Try and keep it under 80. Because you know, she's a bit of a speed demon, you know, this one in front.
Well, I'm just taking it all in and I'm not looking at the speed, I'm looking at the views, but it's such a straight road.
I know. You feel almost on a high when you're doing this, don't you? I do.
Exhilarating.
I think this actual road coming up to Teide is within most people's ability as well. It's not too technical, is it?
No, this is a nice flowing road, isn't it?
Some of the small roads we took before we turned the camera on.
They were a bit tight, some of those, a bit tight and a bit steep.
I think it's a good job we didn't film ourselves doing those on new bike. We ought to say hi to Flat Cap Cafe Racer, hadn't we?
Yes, definitely, after his lovely review of our channel.
Yeah, while we were out here actually, I noticed come up on my feed while I was sitting in the hotel room, there was a video saying what his favourite YouTubers were, and we're the favourite riding couple, I think. And when, we're the first one of that type of video he's put out, and he said some really nice things about us, didn't he? And we really like his channel. He's a good laid back guy.
Was that La Gomera over there?
I think that's La Gomera, the island of La Gomera that we can see from our hotel room. Cafe and restaurant there, isn't there? That's quite a nice place to sit out there.
It does look nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, we've got a nice view down over towards the sea. Nice road this is, Carol.
It's great, isn't it? Well, I'm sure you planned it perfectly, didn't you?
Of course I did. Is this one of my routes? It's not. Just Google Maps, isn't it?
Well, I think this was the same as the route you chose.
Is it? Okay.
That short route back to the hotel, yeah.
Sea seems to have calmed down a bit now. It was really rough this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the wind was really howling, wasn't it? But it just seems to have calmed right down again now. So, hopefully have a nice evening by the pool, the beer.
It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Anybody that's wondering what those netted areas are down there, there are bananas. Banana plantations. I think before this holiday's over, we'll find out how much ground clearance this has got.
You reckon? You get more and more confident to bank it over.
Yeah, well, you do get more and more confident, don't you?
Actually, that exhaust on that Guzzi does look quite low.
I think I'll be hitting the ground before you.
Because I looked at it when you backed up to that curb and I thought, oh, the exhaust is only just over the curb there.
Yeah.
So, it could scrape probably quite easily.
This is mega. Absolutely mega road.
Just keeps going round and round. Oh, it's just like Gran Canaria, isn't it?
It is like Gran Canaria.
You just look forward to a straight bit eventually, just to give you a rest.
That was mega. Absolutely mega. Bananas, 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 bananas. And we've made it to Los Gigantes. So we're nearly back to the hotel. Well, there she is, folks. There she is. That's it for today. We're going to find somewhere to park these under the hotel and go and have a beer. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Oh, Carol's gone up there.